Hey everybody, I am back to complete part 2 of my discussion on girl, accept your sensuality and sexuality and move on. I'm actually in the kitchen cooking dinner. I'm making some vegan spaghetti, kale salad, and garlic bread, and I'm going to try to make my spaghetti sauce using some tomatoes from my garden. Yes, I garden, I cook, I'm sexy, I'm smart, I'm all this, mama, all that. And ain't nothing wrong with that. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with you being sexy, smart, cook, clean. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's all good. It's all good. So remember that. But I wanted to finish just the conversation where I left off last was there are a lot of women out here, and I'm not ignoring this part. There are a lot of women out here, especially younger girls, who are using their sexuality and sensuality the wrong way. And I can get where a lot of people are saying, you need to cover up, don't show that, don't do that, don't do this. I'm not promoting that way. I do feel that those women need to take a step back and get themselves together. Because it's not healthy to use your sexuality or your sensuality to get attention to make you feel good. You should already feel good. You should already feel good and feel happy. If you need to use your sexuality and sensuality to make you feel good or to get attention, then you got some issues that you need to deal with, because that's not healthy. What I am talking about the women who are comfortable with themselves, who are comfortable with their sexuality, who have healed that guilt that we all have inherited from religious programming when it comes to females and sexuality. I'm talking about those women who are comfortable, where it's okay to go out in a sexy dress, not to get attention because that you feel good. It's okay for you to express it. You don't have no issues with your sexuality. Those are the women that I'm talking about. So I just want to be clear, because I know a lot of people probably watched the first video and want to sit there and say, nuh-uh, because Nicki Minaj, she's showing her sexuality and sensuality, but da-da-da. I ain't talking about that. I am not talking about that. I'm talking about women who are comfortable. Women who are comfortable with their sensuality and sexuality, and it's okay to be so. It's okay, and it's power in it. And so I just want to end this video. Still cooking. But I just wanted to end this video with I'm cooking and being a mom and doing videos and stuff. And I hope you guys appreciate the rawness that I'm showing you. The inside of the Azizah Nubia world. What goes on when I'm not filming or on camera or doing a magazine or touring or all this other kind of stuff. This is how it goes. I'm a mommy, I'm a wife, I cook, I garden, all that kind of stuff. Because we can do it because we're all natural women. We're all natural women. Ain't nothing not natural about it. Alright? So, perfect. So, to end the video, I really want to say that I hope that a lot of women can start to become a bit more comfortable with their sensuality and sexuality. I hope that a lot of you men out there will start to support women to be more comfortable with their sensuality and sexuality. Don't limit your woman and don't put her in a box. Don't make her feel like it's wrong for her to be too sexy, because you're trying to control her power. Because there is power in our sexuality. There's power in our sensuality. And that power should belong to women. And it's time for us to take control back of it. And if you are that kind of woman and you have issues with your sexuality, you got daddy issues, a lot of women who use their body for the attention of men have father issues. They need love from masculine men. And if you let your child loose and you didn't teach them about the love of self and help them have high self-esteem, then of course you will have a lot of young girls that go out there and want to wear the short dresses and show their boobs and do all this stuff to their bodies to get the attention of men, because they're looking for someone to fill that void. And so men, it's so important for you to support us in being one with our sensuality and our sexuality, because there's power in that. When a woman can be in tune with her sensuality and her sexuality, she can begin to manifest things on a bigger scale, because all your sensuality and sexuality, all that energy is in your sacral chakra. That's the chakra that deals with your creativity. That's the chakra that deals with your money, your worth, your relationships. And so it's very important that we get that in check. And fellas, if you want your woman to have a good sacral chakra, you know, to be very in tune with her sexuality, who can manifest like that because she's just on it. She knows her power. She knows she's a magnet. She knows she can attract. Support her. Tell her wear that sexy dress. And men, you need to, and I'm not talking about all men, because there are a lot of men out there who appreciate women being sexy, especially their woman. They want their woman to be sexy. And I'm like that. I'm not going to cover myself up to make my man, wherever he is, because I'm single. Yeah. No, I'm playing. Ignore all of that. But I am not going to play down who I am to make a man to feel comfortable. You shouldn't do that, and men, you shouldn't want your woman to be like that. You know, you need to. We got work to do. We have work to do. But I wanted to just talk about the two boxes. We need to stop putting women in these boxes. A woman is much more than a mother. She is much more than a wife. She is much more than a businesswoman. You don't have to separate it. You just can't be a wife, a mother, and you can be everything. You know, and we need to start accepting that and embracing that. Because when we start to do that, women start to feel a lot better. And when women start to feel better, when women start to feel empowered, when women start to just have their voice heard, that's the thing, because our voices are not heard. Our voices are not heard authentically. It's not. When we can get into a place when that happens, I'm telling you, the world will change. Trust me. And as long as I live, I'm going to make sure that I get that mission done. And thank God I got me 5 little nations running around here, because they will make sure they continue the work that their mother has started for them, if it's in their destiny. Because if not, hey, I did my part. But I am going to finish cooking dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll have more vlogs coming where I talk about different topics. Because it's a lot of stuff going on in the world today that I haven't talked about or haven't shared too much information about, but I want to now. So just be on the lookout. Thank you for watching, and until next time, family. Peace.